Good morning, Titans. It is Monday, and it is 10:45 in the morning here in Arizona on this 30th day of May. And so we're going to have a new contest, and this one's going to be a little bit different. Most of the contests that I have done have been heavily centered in personal aspects, and I do that on purpose because I'm trying to get the community to get to know each other and care about each other and realize, that you have many things in common. And I'm going to continue to do those kinds of contests, but I feel like it's been leaving out a segment of the Discord population that I want to include, and that's the bean counters. Okay, so I know that not everybody's interested or even capable of articulating their thoughts and personal um, challenges that they've had, and they just don't like talking about themselves, and that's just the way it is. But they're fantastic in their analytical skills. And I don't want to leave those people out. I think they're really important. I think we have a lot to learn from people who, well, from all of us. Okay, we all have gifts that um, move things along, move the world along. If everybody was like me, it'd be a sad state of affairs. Trust me, it would. So I alongside of the types of contests that I've been doing up until now, I also want to start implementing contests that uh, comprise of education. And when I say education, I mean specifically with crypto and even more specifically with Titano. And so there's just lots of concepts that I think a lot of people don't really understand fully, myself included. I'm a beginner. I've only been in crypto for you know, a year, maybe even a little less. And so there's lots of terms that I see, brandied about, like, inflation, deflation, buybacks, burns. And I think that a lot of people don't really understand those concepts. And I think that so much of the content that happens in the Discord just goes right over people's head because they don't understand it. And so these contests are going to be challenging in that I'm asking the bean counters to take these concepts and then dumb it down. You need to bring this down so that you're trying to explain these complicated notions to a 5-year old. And that's going to be the challenge. So we're going to have a whole series of these things, and I'm going to just do, like, I'm going to try to make it as, what's one concept at a time so that we're just not, trying to do too much at once. So this contest that we're going to start today, and I'm going to give you 24 hours to complete this contest. And the contest is going to be the challenge is going to be for somebody here to explain inflation and deflation in crypto. And more specifically, you're going to be explaining these dynamics as it relates to Titano. Okay. And now there's some caveats to what we're doing here. Few rules. One, you cannot FUD these videos. If you do, it's out. Right? I'm not interested in your beefs with the devs or anyone else. This is simply educational. So you're going to have to explain this in a way that doesn't toss blame around, that doesn't, have accusatory tones. Okay, it needs to be purely educational. Now, in this uh, in this project, you can either do it in written form or you could do it in a video. So I think Discord does allow you to post video. So if you want to do it on a video, if you think you can, talk your way through it better than writing it, by all means, feel free to do so. If you're going to write it, okay, then a couple things I would like it to be, I want you to post it to the announcement of this video in Discord, but also just copy and paste your statement and put it in the comments below of this YouTube video also, so that we can start growing that portion of the channel, because I think you're going to have some people that are not big time Discord users. All right. Also, um, I think what I would like to do is ask you to uh, subscribe to this channel so that you are notified when I do these contests. Because one of the things I'm sort of concerned about is I don't want to be clogging the Discord unnecessarily with information that does pertain to some of these announcements and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to be a little bit sensitive over there, and I'm just going to kind of see how this goes. I don't know if the weight of the YouTube channel is going to carry most of the conversation or the Discord, because this is really about the Discord community. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's an evolution in process. We'll just have to see what happens. So for this contest, though, it is centered on the ideas of or the concepts of inflationary, deflationary, how it relates to Titano specifically, how it relates to crypto in the big sense. Okay, your thoughts on it, right? Its potential to, I don't know, to destroy a project or lift a project up. So that's what I'm looking for. Remember that this has to be something you're talking to 5-year-olds, okay? You're trying to explain this in an easy way so that people who are not bean counters can understand what's happening here. That's the challenge. The winner of um, this contest is going to be picked by none other than Summit in the Discord. So he is going to be the decider. So you got to be on point. All right. It's not enough for it to be your opinion. It needs to be rooted in fact. So that is the challenge ahead of you. I'm going to give you about 24 hours to do it. And of course, the winner is going to receive $200 worth of Titanos. So I guess that's it. You guys enjoy your holiday. And here it's Monday, and I think most people are not working. The mail's not running, and so everything's kind of just shut down for a little bit. So uh, I guess we're probably going to do another contest maybe in a day or two. I'll also announce the winner of yesterday's contest sometime today. And those things are still coming in, and I've really enjoyed reading all of those responses. You got some very intelligent, articulate people in our community, and I definitely appreciate your willingness to share with others these very personal stories. And I hope that it is doing the intended effect, that the effect that I'm looking for is just to bring us all closer, feel more comfortable with each other, and more willing to interact and get involved in this project. So I guess that's it. We'll see you soon. All right, ciao.